What's going on, you guys? Welcome back for another episode of Strategic Command World War One. So this is going to be the final episode. I believe this is going to be the end because I got one turn remaining, and I actually kicked the shit out of a bunch of their cores, which is good. And I captured Venice, which is beautiful. And I think I did all the moves that I could. All my subs are pretty much gone, right? Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. I got nobody left. The Navy is goodbye. Oh, just go back into port. Everybody just go to port. Oh. Oh. Shit. Alright. And then I got nothing left, so nah. Do you really want to? Yeah, let's do it. Last one. Let's kick it. Italian morale drops. Okay. Causes hunger in Germany. Okay. Oh, this is going to be bad. German workers strike for better conditions. That's going to affect my MPs, I bet. Goodness, 375. Germany has less MPs than Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary is doing better than Germany. Technically it is, because the Allies are actually in Germany. They actually invaded Germany and have German land, which Austria-Hungary, they're good. Austria-Hungary has no territory taken by the Allies. In fact, they took over territory and nations south of them and west, because we just took Italian land and that Italian city. So Germans are kind of fucked, to be honest. Allies gonna make one. I can't believe this happened. I cannot believe it. They're gonna destroy my unit here. They're gonna destroy this tank here. I'll still have this guy there. But like, as you can see, I only have 2 reserves in this entire region. That's it. There is no reserve from here all the way down. So if a line breaks, that's it. Calm before the storm. Finally, do something. Hold them off. It's okay, I got the city. It's okay, I got the city. Nothing you can do. There goes the entire German Air Force. Fighter squadrons are completely gone. It's literally crumbling. It's like a deck of cards at this point. Or a house of cards, whatever. So this is what I mean. When I fucking attack, that shit doesn't happen. Now I'll attack with like 2 artilleries, and that shit doesn't happen. And meanwhile, this unit attacks over and over. He has more than 4, right? Mine doesn't go more than 4. So I don't know where the fucking balance is fucking set. I fucking hate the artillery. I fucking hate it. It's too overpowered in this game. Literally every fucking turn, man. This is fucking bullshit. -2, of course. -2. -1. Yeah, figured. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because you know what? It's funny how, like, you do it, and you can do as much and destroy my units, but when I do it, it's like, nah, man, yeah, you ain't getting any hits. There is a big technology different. I want to see what the Allies' technology is. Because this is fucking ridiculous. Fuck, I shouldn't have put that guy there. But you see what I'm fucking saying? Like, this is the Netherlands. They were not even in this war, right, until now. And their artillery can do this shit. So I think the AI is overpowered. It has to be, because there is no way the Netherlands can have artillery that's better than Germany. There's just no fucking way. You telling me infantry can do that much fucking damage? Give me a break. Ah, shit. And he's gonna attack this guy. That's okay. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Literally getting ripped apart. I mean, a good thing about this is, though, like, I sacrificed 4 units, but they're had to put, well, 5 units down here, probably another. So, kind of did what I needed to do. Fuck. Come on. End it. That's bullshit, man. That is bullshit. That's so fucking bullshit. Give me a fuck. Dude, their allies are so far into fucking Germany. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, I guess the good part about it is at least I took like 1 or 2 Dutch cities, you know. 1, I think. Just this one right there. I was close to getting... It's on the outskirts of Amsterdam, but... Shit. That means their MP's gonna hurt. Nice. Oh, 50, below 50%. Shit. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Look how bad that is. Oof. Okay, whatever. The morale of our subject is fall to all-time low to... Okay, yeah. Alright, so I got some fucking fighters, finally. Shit, there's a lot of Austrian fucking troops I got. Definitely have to redeploy these guys to the fucking north. Help the Germans out. This is what I mean. Check this out. No hits. I don't understand what the fuck. All 4 shell. There's got to be something fucking crazy going on. My artillery weapons is at max. 2 out of 2, right? Infantry warfare is high. Like, I don't get where the fucking thing is. Where the fucking... Oh, check out my research. I spent 3,900. The Allies spent 5,900. That's probably where the fuck it is. French morale is below 50%, which is good. British. Where's German? Ooh, fuck. Let me look at the losses again. 81. Fuck, Russia lost still more fucking troops in this game than I did. 20 UK, 28. Damn. I just don't know where I should have focused my true technology. Like, I thought I was doing good, right? Like, infantry weapons maxed out, fighter development 4 out of 5, which is good. Tank development high, naval weaponry, artillery 2 out of 2, maxed out. You know, command and control. Look, like, it's 4 out of 4, 2 out of 2. I mean, this is all shit is high, 3 out of 3. I don't understand where the fuck, maybe logistics? But that's 4 out of 5 still. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't. And if you guys know, be sure to let me know where the fuck I went wrong with the research, but because I don't fucking see it. 2 out of 2. So I don't understand how their artillery is more powerful than mine. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't make 3 out of 3. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Is it ground attack weapons, maybe? Because I didn't invest in that? But only recon and ground attack bombers against all targets of naval units. So, I don't see where the fuck... I mean, I feel like, honestly, either the AI is cheating or something, man. Because this don't fucking make sense. And then when I attack the German allies units, like, it takes 3 of my guys to fucking take on 1 of their guys, right? 3 or 4. With theirs, it's only 2 out of, against mine. Sometimes I need 4 or 5 units, where a lot of times they just need, 2. So I don't know where the fuck it's going. Look at this. This is... Oh, because a river? No, there's no river. This guy is not entrenched, right? Not entrenched at all. I have an advanced tank here, which with 60% morale and readiness, against this guy, who is an infantry unit. not entrenched, and it's 1-0. That doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It should be. I don't know. Some of this shit don't make sense, man. It just doesn't make fucking sense. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the... It just fucking drives me nuts. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh yeah. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, my friend. -1. -1? There's some cheating going on. I'm telling you, I feel like there's some cheating going on. Shit, I don't have any fucking bodies, man. No body. What the fuck? Dude, I need a body. Is there anybody on a railroad? There we go. This is some bad shit. I'll do that. That should help. I mean, it's the end, so there's no fucking point. Zone of control prohibits movement. In my own fucking line. Do you see this shit right here? Zone of control prohibits movement. There ain't no allies here. Who's zone of control? This doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't understand this shit. Zone of control prohibits movement. It's my zone of control. There are only my troops there. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Dude, I'm like... Line is so fucking thin right now. I need some of these Austrian guys, but a lot of them are not on the railroad. Oh, there we go. You are. Two out of 4, I like that. 2 out of 5, love that. But before we do that shit, I got 8, so I'm gonna use 4 against this motherfucker. So I'm finally getting some results there. Oh, come on. One more. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, good. 1 for 4, 1 for 3. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. Just got one of your fucking fighters. If I can go to Milan and Genoa, I could do some damage there. Oh, shit. There we go. Fucking Austrians are doing some fucking heavy movement here. If I focus on the Italians, it looks like the Italians break pretty easily. Dang, man, this is tight. Let's pull back here and take out this motherfucker. Nothing. Come on, you gotta give me something. Fuck. I should have done that before. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Get your ass back here. I'm gonna need you up north. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I could fucking do. Move this guy down with that. I'm gonna fucking hit this motherfucker. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't understand this shit. I don't understand zone of control. I fucking don't understand this shit. How is it I can fucking move there? It doesn't fucking make sense. It don't make a lick of fucking sense. Oh, man. Like, I am, like, seriously pissed off. Like, I could understand, like, if I lost the game because I did this wrong, that wrong, but I could tell you, like, a lot of this shit don't make sense. It just doesn't. Zone of control, then also, like, me infantry attacks, then artillery, it just don't make fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. I didn't have this problem in Strategic Command World War II World at War, I believe, that one. But I do in this game. I don't understand it. Fuck. Alright, I guess the game's over at this point. There's nothing else I can do. Alright. I'm just gonna fucking do this. just in case it pops up with a turn that I can continue. I don't know if I will, I just want to have that option. No Austrian troops can reinforce, right? Let's hit it. Okay. I love my black coffee. Are you just going to tell me the game's over? Oh, I'm back to 427. That's good. Zero turns remaining. So is that the game over, or what's going on? Or is this the Allies' last? Yeah, I guess they can go one more time. I mean, I would say my final conclusions about this game, I really love this game. It has some incredible features. It is very immersive. There are very few games that I go from the beginning to the end. Very few games that keep me entertained and keep me wanting to come back to the game and make me think while I'm at work about like strategies and stuff. This game does it. So does World at War, Strategic Command. Both great games, but there's certain things in this game I don't fucking understand. Maybe it's something that maybe I need to read the manual. I don't like the zone of control bullshit. I think that's some of the things that in there doesn't make sense. Two, I don't understand why, even though I have high infantry, high command and control, high infantry weapons, that my guys attacking their units, and I could understand maybe if you guys find out, like, going over my turnover and it's like, well, your guys have low training, or they're green units against their allies' veteran units, that I would understand. But what I don't understand is artillery. Like, that would not make sense. And as well as zone of control. When I invest all that research into artillery, and I'm attacking allied positions, and I'll have, 10 or 4 artillery strikes, one after another, and they're doing nothing. Versus theirs, where one artillery barrage, right, takes out -1, and another one, and another one, and eventually destroys one unit after another, even before the infantry attacks. That doesn't make sense. Now, if I'm looking at the tech tree, the research side, and I'm like, oh, I didn't invest in here, that's why my artillery sucks. But I'm looking at it, and I don't see it. I don't fucking see it. I did logistics, I did everything. I don't see it. See, like, exactly like right here. And then, like, the Netherlands, right? They don't have a lot of MPs, right? Because they're a small country. But their artillery is as powerful as the France or as England. So, doesn't make sense. So, did they have the same amount of research as France? That doesn't make sense. They're not sharing research because countries can't do that in this game. So, what's going on? Their infantry, I should have been able to railroad them, but I wasn't. So you're telling me they have enough fucking MPs to research infantry at max levels to compete against my guys. I have enough MPs to research artillery. Like, it just, stuff like that, it just makes me kind of question a lot of things. Maybe it's the mod. Could be that, I'll have to look into that. It's just... Or like even here, I move this guy forward, this guy says I can't, this guy won't go down because it's zone of control. That's my control, I was just there. Oh shit, -5. That guy's gonna get fucked. And another thing was when I had this tank. How am I going after an infantry unit that's not entrenched, and I wouldn't be able to cause any damage to them? It doesn't make any sense. It's an infantry unit out in the open, not entrenched, and I'm having tanks, and I wouldn't get any bonus. I would get no. They would get no losses, but my tank would suffer loss. It doesn't make sense. These guys are so fucked. I need a fucking drink. I wonder what happens now. Since I have no turns left, the allies have no turns left. Is it going to declare a winner? Probably. That's certainly not me. I mean, they have Aachen. I guess that's about it, right? Aachen? Is there any other lieges? I think this is German territory over here. I mean, I pushed into France quite a bit here. This is mine. Epernell, whatever, is mine. Luxembourg. Stalemate, okay. Alright. Interesting, I like it. Alright. Okay, and it's going to open up the whole map. Okay, good. Well, let me go. It's going to let me. Oh, I like this. Okay, good. So it's going to tell me exactly what the fuck. So let's think the British, right? Artillery. Where the fuck is it? 2 out of 2. Germany. 2 out of 2. They were 3 out of 3. I was 3 out of 3. Command and control, armored. They were pretty much maxed out. Industrial technology, that's where I was lacking. They were maxed out. Production technology, same thing. I was 1 out of 5. Maybe these two could be that. Maybe these two things do more than what it just says there. Spying and intelligence. I was halfway, they were full. They were maxed out on ground control, attack weapons. I was not. Maybe that. So maybe I should go into the manual. Maybe these things do more than what this says. Like, maybe this not only affects recon and ground attack bombers. Maybe it does more than just that. Yeah, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, you know what it could be? Since the Netherlands or might have been under another nation's, since they were a small country, maybe they fell into like the UK, and then that tech tree applied to them. Maybe that's what happened with that. That's why they were so powerful. Shit, look at this shit. Like, I get 467. They get 2166. I could have fucking took the UK. There was nobody in there. They had 3 cores. No, 2 cores and 1 of these guys. They had a shit ton of units over here, though. Yeah, they were stacked up. They had a lot of guys here. Yeah, as you can see, there was no way I could have won. I could have probably took Paris, but if I made a dent in here, they're very light on troops here. I got a bunch here. And I got a bunch there. Let's see. It's not going to tell me Russia. Yeah, so overall, guys, I mean, my questions still remain. Zone of control is a pain in the ass. That invasion thing here, that totally got fucked up. I don't understand why it got fucked up. I just have a lot of questions. It said stalemate at the end of the war, but honestly, let's be honest, look at all these fucking troops. Eventually the Allies would have won if it would have dragged on a little bit more. One thing I would have loved for them to include is the ability to continue the game. That would be awesome. But let me end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this series. I did. Even though I have those freaking questions and I got fucking aggravated and shit, I did finish the game. This one, Strategic Command, there's a lot of games, like I said, I start up, I never finish. I lose interest. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and catch you in the next series.